So today we are going to study about the test cross of Mendelian Monohybrid crosses. A test cross is done to check that what was the genotype of F1 generation of Mendel's monohybrid cross. Okay, so means what it means actual in F1 generation. Okay, in F1 generation we have seen that all tall pea plants were there. Okay, but we don't know that what was the genes type of them. Like that was actually phenotype, means that was physical, but we don't know whether F1 generation had T or T, means both the big T or one big T or small t, as in both genes we can see that dominant gene is there, means the big T one. Okay, means the tall T was prominent, was present, but we don't know, as we know that all were dominant. Okay, but we don't know that they were homozygous or heterozygous. So if we want to know, then what do we have to do? We have to do the crossing. We have to do these are the some, you can say, imaginary thing. Okay, big T or big T, small t, we don't know what was the case. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to do both case, in which we have to take one side big T and one side big T and small t with the recessive parent. Okay, we will cross with the recessive parent. The test cross is what, when we have to cross these both imaginary gene type with the recessive one. Okay, now here we can see T and the crosses. Okay, so all here we can see the big T is present. So all are tall plant in this generation which we have done the test cross. Okay, so we know that the F1 generation. Okay, so the F1 generation of monohybrid cross. Okay, the F1 generation of monohybrid cross had the what kind of genes? Homozygous. Okay, what kind of genes? The homozygous. Homo means the same genes, same alleles we can see in the genes. Okay, like big T, no small t was in the F1 generation. So in the next case we have taken the hypothetical situation. If the F1 generation was big T and small t, now we will cross with the recessive parent, that was small t. Okay, so the cross will be like big T will be present in 2, but other 2 will be small t. So here we can see, so here we can see that the next generation means the hypothetical situation with the recessive parent is 50% tall and 50% dwarf, as the dominant gene or dominant allele is present in only 2 pea plant. Okay, so here what we have conclude, that the F1 generation of monohybrid cross, F1 generation of what, the monohybrid cross, was the heterozygous. Okay, hetero means the both were different allele in the gene, like one was dominant and one was recessive one. Okay, thank you so much. So that was the test cross. So in test cross we have to do the imaginary genes with the recessive parent. Okay, thank you. And here we can see the genes. Okay, these are the genes that you can see. Okay, if you want these notes, so you can just comment me and I will send it to you. Thank you.